Okay, we're live. You're on, Bill.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy afternoon, morning, evening. We are all over the world right now. North America, throughout Europe, Australia, throughout Asia. I want to personally thank you so very, very much for taking out a few short minutes of your day, morning, evening, in order to take a look at what we have with respect to a newbeginning.info. I know that a lot of you are questioning what is going on. My friend was online on one of my social media platforms talking about what is this thing? Well, my name is Bill Banham, and I'm going to give you a little background on myself so that we're not completely strangers. I'm 47 years old, or how I like to say, I'm 27 for the 20th time. I spent many years in the music industry, started at 18 years old in the warehouse of Warner Brothers, right through to growing the corporate ladder. At 27 years old, I was president and CEO of Virgin Records, Sir Richard Branson's music empire. When he sold the company, I moved over at 32 years old to be the senior vice president of Sony Music Entertainment. And since then, since 32, I've been an entrepreneur and an investor in a variety of different companies. And the interesting thing enough is this. A very, very, very good friend of mine, Mr. Rob Montiero, talked to me about a great idea. And he introduced me to a phenomenal partner of his named Roberto. And what we're here to do today is to talk about this idea. And I'm going to ask my good friend Ronnie, who's online here and controlling, he's a technical genius behind all this. He is going to talk and actually talk and go through the slides so that I can stumble my way through this entire presentation and introduce a couple of incredible people to you. So, Ronnie, if we can move through to the first slide, that would be greatly appreciated.
I'll do my best to start putting this on a shared screen here so we can see everything going on here.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, it may be May the 13th where I'm at, Friday the 13th where I'm at, so we may have some technical difficulties, but for some of you people, I know it's already the 14th of the month, so for you guys, it should work fine.
We should be on.
Okay, perfect. I don't see the slide myself, but I'm going to try to go from it. What we have here is a brand new beginning, and it's something called Club ORENDA. Can we put that slide up, please, Ronnie?
It's there.
I still see myself. Okay, I'm going to switch over here. Bear with me here. There we go. Okay, Club ORENDA. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so fired up about this company. I had a lot of people talk to me about what is it you guys are doing, and I said I'm going to explain it on Friday the 13th. But the crazy thing is when my good buddy Rob said, Bill, we're calling this thing ORENDA. I'm like, what the heck is ORENDA? So me being the non-tech savvy guy, I went online to find out what the definition of ORENDA was. And ORENDA is a supernatural, divine force within every single human being on planet Earth. And it's always omnipresent. It empowers people to change the world in a positive, loving way. It is the energy that affects change in one's own life. And when I saw that, I went, this is phenomenal. I had no idea this was going on. So I started to ask myself, what is it we're in fact going to do? And I'm not going to start off on what it is we're going to do. I'm going to tell you why we're doing what we're doing. And why we do this is because we will change the world in a positive, loving way. Now listen, while creating lifelong, lasting memories in one's own life. Let me repeat that. Creating lifelong memories in one's own life. How we're going to do it is by sharing a beautifully designed, highly sophisticated, yet user-friendly membership portal. Now, I know you're all still asking me, well, what the heck are you talking about? What it is we do is this. We just happen to be a global leading travel and entertainment benefits and loyalty membership club. And that's what I love. So let me ask you this, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like travel and entertainment? My question now is, do you want a membership? We're going to detail everything that you need to hear and see and every reason why you're going to want to be involved in Club ORENDA. Let's move to the next slide there, Ronnie. So what is the ORENDA opportunity? Club ORENDA is a leader in benefits, loyalty, resort, and both personal and business travel and entertainment services. As a member of ORENDA, you have the opportunity to impact your life and so many others around you. You can join for the great benefits and travel and entertainment deals exclusive to our members, or become part of the ORENDA family and make a significant change to your life and the lives of so many other people around you as an ORENDA affiliate. So do you want to see what I'm talking about? What is the ORENDA product? Let's go to the next slide and let's really move forward and get people excited on this, Ronnie. Perfect. So the main product is the Club ORENDA Resort Card. The Resort Card is this phenomenal travel and entertainment type card. It costs $150, but it has a value through our website, through our membership portal, of $300. You and I can go out to anyone we know. We can go to a friend, a family member, a mother, a brother, a sister, a grandmother, a colleague at work, your neighbor, and you can sell them a Club ORENDA Resort Card for $150, and they, by booking through your website, get a $300 value on this. Now, you're going to make some money on this, but my great friends Rob and Roberto are going to explain all of that in the compensation plan area. So, Ronnie, let's move to the next slide, please, because this is where it gets really exciting, folks. This is the ORENDA memberships page. We have 3 different types of memberships: a standard, a premium, and I love this one, the elite. I've always been about elite. If you're going to go big or go home, in my particular opinion, but some people might find some value in the other two. So let's continue along, Ronnie. So here we are with the ORENDA standard membership. It gives you access to hotels, all-inclusive packages, international and domestic airfares, car rentals, the most incredible loyalty program, which you're going to hear about very, very shortly, and something that I have never heard of in my entire life that blew my mind when Roberto told me about this, and that is something called Emergency Air Ambulance Evacuation Travel Membership. Let me explain this for 1 second, folks. We have all, I know that we have all went on a vacation, or we've all traveled, and we've all spent, insurances and things like that to make sure that we're okay if we're going to Cuba, to the Mediterranean, to Bali, to Miami, to wherever we may be going. But this particular thing here, it blew my mind. The Emergency Air Ambulance Evacuation Travel Membership gives you the access that if something should happen for the member of ORENDA, so if you sign up as a member in any one of our programs, you sign up and you get this Emergency Air Ambulance Evacuation Travel Membership. It will fly you home. If you're more than 150 miles from your home, it will fly you home so that you can get taken care of in a hospital close to your home. Let's go to the next slide. The price for the ORENDA standard package is $75 one-time fee. Now, there's some other pieces here that we're going to explain at the very end here to give you an idea of what goes on from a monthly standpoint. But let's go to the next package, the premium package here. I love this package. The ORENDA Premium gives you a whole lot more. It gives you the full discount access off hotels, all-inclusive packages, internet and domestic airfare, car rentals, exotic adventures and excursions. It also gives you luxury resort condo inventory, short notice, so last-minute club type thing from a luxury resort inventory, cruise inventory, mini kind of long weekend vacation accesses for 2 to 4 night stays, dining gift certificate accesses, concert ticket, event ticket, and sporting ticket events. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my background. I love the entertainment aspect of this. We also have the ability to purchase retail trip insurance, full access to leisure collections, loyalty programs, and again, the Emergency Air Ambulance Evacuation Travel Membership. The price for the premium package is $250. It also includes, also in addition, is a $20 per month administrative and the emergency evacuation fee. That's a fee that we charge for that particular service. There's also a $100 per month Club ORENDA VIP resort fee, or you can sell five VIP memberships, five VIP Club ORENDA resort cards at $150, and you don't have to pay that $100. We're going to explain that later. Moving forward to the best package, the package that I'm a part of, and that is the Elite package. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically everything you need. Full discounts apply and grant access to everything, including hotels, exclusive concessions, upgrades and additional discounts, all-inclusive packages, international and domestic airfares, exclusive additional international premium class service discounts when available, like first class and business class tickets, car rentals, exotic adventures and excursions, luxury resort condominium inventory, and a whole lot more, which I'm going to list right now. In addition, this particular membership, the Elite membership, includes short notice luxury resort inventory, cruises, private jets, private yachts. You and your friends want to go and book a private jet or private yacht in the British Virgin Islands or the Mediterranean or wherever, so Pacific, you can book those types of things. Concert events and sporting ticketing, dining gift certificate access, virtual travel concierge. Imagine somebody helping you book everything. Mini vacation for those 2 to 4 nights. Full access to the leisure collection. An additional 5% discount on all travel and leisure. No cost gift certificates. An additional 10% discount on all travel insurance. The loyalty program, and of course the emergency air ambulance evacuation program. Ladies and gentlemen, this package here, for all that you get, I want you to think about this. All that you get is a one-time fee of $500. Yes, there is a $20 month administrative and that emergency evacuation fee, and a $100 per month Club ORENDA VIP resort fee. Or you can sell the 5 VIP Club ORENDA resort cards at $150 and not pay those fees. So totally up to you. What we are doing is selling these resort cards. You sell them, no monthly fees. You don't want to go out and sell them, you have monthly fees. And that's okay, because the absolute inventory of what this company gives you is phenomenal for what the price point is. Let's move to the next slide, my friend. All right, I'm finished this part of the program. I'm going to be introducing, can you go back one more slide there, please, Ronnie? I'm going to be going into what it is we fully offer. And this is what got me totally fired up. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see a bunch of different squares with a bunch of different words on the screen right now. I'm going to spend just a few short minutes here going over exactly what we have. So Yacht Club. Who here online right now has ever dreamed about taking their family away, or taking their friends away, their buddies, their colleagues at work, or if you're an owner of a business, taking your staff away and renting a private yacht anywhere in the world at a discounted price? That is a phenomenon. My best friend and I used to do the BVIs, the British Virgin Islands, where Richard Branson's island is. We would rent a yacht and just hang out for a week. There's concert and events. Let me think about this one second. You're going to New York or Miami or Los Angeles or Barcelona or London, England. You're like, what's going on in those cities? I'm going on business. You can go to what concerts are there, what sporting events are there. I want to go to the musical theater and take my wonderful partner in life. You can do all of those things and book it right here on the same portal. The Jet Club. Let's talk about this for one second. You have the ability to go private jet, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this. There's a lot of people out there that have wanted in their entire life to fly private, but you can't. It's so bloody expensive. Here's an opportunity for you and your family, you and your friends, you and your colleagues to go on this portal and book discounted private jet travel. Put a jet together of 14 people, fly off to New York, fly off to Vegas, fly off to Minneapolis, fly off to Munich, to London, to anywhere you want to go. You have the ability to do that. Activities, we're talking about excursions and adventures. We're talking about dining, fine dining in every city around the world. You can book things. Hotels, oh my goodness, every hotel around the world, you have the ability, whether it's personal or business, to book at discounted prices. All-inclusive. I know all the Canadians here love all-inclusives. The Resort Club, that's the best value. I want you to check out that square when you go online. That's where the biggest and best deals are. When you are a member, you have the ability to go into the Resort Club. Click on something. Let's just say that there's a trip to Cabo for $1,000. By booking through the Resort Club and being a member, you have the ability to get an automatic $300 discount. There's commercial air, all the airlines. I think it's over 990 airlines around the world, cruises around the world, car rentals around the world, and of course insurance policies just in case someone gets sick. You know, I know my mother books those types of things all the time. We have those as well. So now my excitement here is I'm going to pass this off to my two incredible friends and business partners. These two gentlemen, I cannot say enough. I know I'm under a little bit of a time zone here, so I've got to go and really give you the most information in the shortest amount of time. Okay, the first person I want to mention is one of my best friends. His name is Mr. Rob Montiero. Rob is a tremendous individual. He and his wife, Jonna, are founders in this company. But more importantly, Rob is a chief operating officer. He's a C-level executive, and that's why we really connected when we met years ago. A C-level executive for decades here who runs a $125 million per year company. This gentleman here is not only the most kind and considerate and loving family man I've ever seen in my entire life, but he has, this is a crazy statement here, very profound, but 100% accurate, he has a work ethic like no one I have ever seen in my entire life. This guy works from sun up to, not even sundown, sun up until his eyes go down, okay? And I love that about him. But what amazes me, and he's still never given me the secret, what amazes me is that he can go work 10, 12, 14, 18, 20 hours a day, but for some reason, and I need you to tell my wife this, Rob, for some reason he still has the ability to give all of his time to his family. His wonderful wife, Jonna, his two wonderful kids, Ryan and Skylar, they're fantastic people. I don't know how you do it, Rob, but trust me, you need to tell me. Jonna, you need to tell Michelle, okay? The second person I'm going to introduce to you is one of the most incredible operations type guys I've ever met in my entire life. This guy has been in charge of $1 billion company per year. $1 billion with a B, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what has he been done for the last while? For 15 years, he's been dealing with this industry. He's built this part. He is the person to put all these wonderful pieces together in this magnificent ORENDA puzzle. His name is Roberto Gonzalez. He's from Mexico. He's got a tremendous family, a very supportive wife, because I know how much this guy works. And his 3 kids are phenomenal as well. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pass over to my good friend and business partner, first, Mr. Roberto Gonzalez. Roberto, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Thank you, Bill. Thank you for all your kind words. I hope my wife is watching this. That way she's like, oh, she finally got the recognition that she deserves. Thank you for everything, Bill. Thank you for your introduction. Thank you for everything you're doing for us. Also, let me get Rob on board. Rob, are you there?
I'm here. I just want to say, Bill, first of all, brother, I love you. You've been a great friend, mentor, business partner, and you know, just the person that you are, the loving man that you are, and the integrity and just what you encompass. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for giving a phenomenal opening to Club ORENDA, what we're doing, and to the new beginning that we have in front of us. Thank you so much, Bill.
I wish my wife was watching right now.
Rob, should we start with the compensation plan, Rob?
I agree. I think that's what we need to move on to is a compensation plan, and then we can move on to what we need to do next.
Perfect. Ronnie, you mind sharing the screen for us? Let's talk about the ORENDA compensation plan. First of all, what I want to say, guys, is if you're here, welcome to ORENDA. ORENDA is going to help you. It's going to take you to the next place. And most important, we're going to be a family. And we are going to be together trying to build the future for as a legacy. I'm speaking slowly because I know I got people in different parts of the world right now doing translations. So I want everyone to be able to understand my crazy accent. So that's going to be more difficult for them to be translating. So the one thing that we have unique in ORENDA is we got 12 ways of getting paid. That's unique. 12 ways for you to be able to get paid. And you're going to be able to get a payout of up to 55% every single month. That's enormous. And obviously we pay every Monday because people hate Monday. Every single day is like, oh, tomorrow it's going to be Monday. It's crazy. We want you guys to be enjoying this thing and say, Monday is the day that I get paid in ORENDA. This is important that we all understand that. And let's start going. The next slide, please. Rob, you want to help me with the first couple of honors?
Absolutely, Roberto. First of all, guys, before I continue, I just got to say how much I appreciate Roberto. Really, the friendship that we built. Amazing person, Roberto. I just wanted to say publicly in front of how many countries that are on here right now. the man that you are, I respect, and I'm very privileged to have you not only as a friend but also as a business partner. And I look forward to our new venture here in the beginning of ORENDA.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Highly appreciate that words, and the same feeling for you and Jana and for everyone here in this call. Thank you.
Absolutely. So it looks like Ronnie's moving the screen here to get us started with the first slide. The first way that we actually get paid is through our travel site bonus. At Club ORENDA, you are rewarded for every travel purchased. Usage is 1 loyalty point that is worth $1 US.
So let me ask you a question, Rob. That means that if I go out and I buy an airline, or I buy a cruise, or I stay in a resort, or I rent a car, that means that every single time I'm going to be rewarded with loyalty points?
Absolutely, Roberto. So every single time, no matter what travel product you sell, you're going to earn loyalty points. And those loyalty points are worth, for usage of 1 loyalty point equals $1 United States dollar.
So let me ask you another question. I mean, I'm sorry about that, man, but you're always playing with me, and so I want to make sure that we know exactly what we're presenting to the people.
Absolutely.
After I got a loyalty point, would I be able to log in into my travel site and say, hey, I want to get to this destination or to this thing, and they have the value of the loyalty points, how many points I need to use?
Yes, it will.
Wow, that's impressive. So again, Rob, just to be clear, in the first bonus that we have, loyalty points, every single travel that we have, every single thing that we expend or use the money there, we're going to be able to use the loyalty points, right?
Yes, absolutely, Roberto. So no matter what, again, what product you sell that we offer, you're going to earn loyalty points for it, and you're going to be able to utilize those loyalty points to be able to travel yourself.
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Let's move to the next slide, please. That's perfect.
All right. So the other thing that we have, which really is our premier product, is our ORENDA Resort Card. So a prepaid card that has a value of $300 for resorts, for over 4,000 resorts worldwide. The customer's price, the retail side, is $150. ORENDA affiliates, club members, will earn $75 commission. So 50% commissions on every card that you sell.
Wow. So let's have some exercising here, my friend.
Absolutely.
That means if I go out and sell a car right now, I'm going to make $75, right?
That's correct.
So if the average income in the industry is $211. So if I sold 4 cards a month, I'm doing more than the average income in the industry.
That's absolutely correct, Roberto.
Then the second thing that I want to mention in here is this is our promotional price right now. We're going out for $150 retail price. We're going to transition to $200, but guess what? You will earn 50% of every single transaction retail price. So every single time that we have a mark or a different price structure, as a ORENDA member, you will always earn 50% on every single transaction that you're doing with this thing. Also, this is magnificent, and I need to say it like this. Imagine 4,000 resorts worldwide. You log in there, you click, I want to go to Cabo or to Italy, to Sicilia, whatever, and you will be able, immediately, with no waiting time, no nothing, you're going to be able to immediately use your travel, your ORENDA points in here. Basically, you're getting 50 cents on the dollar, and you can use the dollar completely in every single transaction that you do once you buy your card for one time. And this is impressive. This is unique. And I know, Rob, you want to mention something in that one?
Yeah, I think what people really should understand, too, is with each card of $300 value, the customer is going to be able to utilize all 300 of that on one spend. There's not a percentage of it that can be used. You can use 100% of that value towards any trip.
To any trips on the resort club. What is
Yes.
important that everyone understand is this. Imagine you log in, you look for the destination that you want worldwide. We got a map running around. and you can click where you want to go. It shows open the destinations. You click what you want, and it says $750 the whole week, 7 days, 6 people. Let's say $700. But you already have 300, so you end up paying only the difference between 700 minus 300 is $400 for a week. That's unique. That's what we want. Okay.
Okay, Ronnie. Next one, please. Hopefully everyone can see the screen now. If not, again, I just want to reiterate, we'll get this out to everyone that registered for the event, and we will get this slide presentation over to you, okay? So referral bonuses. We're going to pay 20% referral bonus for every personal referred member, so Tier 1, okay? Tier 2, we're going to pay 10% referral bonus, and you also have the opportunity to get third tier referral bonus for rank if you're a rank of vice president and above.
And also, let's just clarify there. If you enroll 2 people in the first 15 days, you're going to see this in the future. You're going to have access to Tier 3. I can hold them, and this is what is driving behavior. This is what I love. Having this referral bonus structure, paying 20% for every single member joining us. Imagine, our top membership is $500. So every time that you sell one, how much money are you going to make, Rob, if we pay 20%?
Okay, you're going to throw me underneath the bus right now, Roberto. 20% of 500.
It's $100. It's $100. If we're paying 10% in the second levels, meaning that someone that you enroll someone as in this elite membership, you're going to get $50. But making more important is, if you're already qualified for the third tier, every single time that someone in your organization is enrolling someone, you're going to get 5%, which is $25 for every single member joining the company.
Hey, Roberto, what was that promotion you just said that we're going to do? If you hit what in 15 days, you're going to get that third tier?
It's very simple. It's not really a promotion. I want to have this as a driving behavior. Is when you sign up and you enroll 2 individuals, doesn't mean which kind of membership. You need to enroll 2 of them. Guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to be qualified and have access to the third tier referral bonus.
So you don't need to be a vice president, right? If you just do that within your first 2 weeks.
That's exactly right. Or you can wait until you get to the vice president rank. That we will talk about that later. Okay? I think this awesome. This is fast cash. This is easy money for you guys because we got the best product and the best compensation plan in the industry. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Okay.
Great. We were just talking about that one.
That's right. Our fast start bonus. Enroll 2 people, become star in your first 15 days. Then you qualify for your referral bonus of Tier 3 and get that additional 5% on Tier 3. That's ridiculous.
And if you work together as a team and you teach your people to get this bonus, guess what? They're making more money. Your organization is going to be growing, and you're going to be traveling more. That's the most important thing. Because Absolutely. With the scorecard, you can travel anytime you want, and you got the credits in there immediately.
Okay, Ronnie, next one. So this is what I'm really excited about, Roberto. I think you're going to have to explain this one here so what people really understand what we mean by the progressive pod bonus, all right?
This is a dream come true. This is a dream come true because we're not only paying the most than anyone in the industry. We're paying constantly to the people, meaning traditionally, when you're working on a matrix, on a force matrix, you need to complete the matrix in order to be able to collect all the money. And there's a lot of people that were doing matrices in different places that they don't know how to collect money because they're still missing 1 or 2 people in order to cycle. One of the things that we want to make sure that everyone understanding here is with us, once you have your 2 personal enrolls, you're going to be getting partial payments of the total payout on the first couple of positions. Partial payments, meaning you have someone already signed up with you, and he just got placed in your position. Guess what? He just got placed, and you hear clink, 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 clink. He got placed, and you hear clink, 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 clink. meaning we're rewarding you the behavior that you and your organization are doing it by doing this kind of exercise. So the first thing is we have 3 different memberships. The total amount of the 3 of them, we pay out $1,100. Okay, $1,100 per member for a complete cycle thought. But not only that, you don't need to wait until you complete it, because once you have your first position, we divide total payout divided by 2. This is very difficult to understand it like that, but at the end, instead of getting $1,100 immediately, you get $550 in the first 5 positions, meaning $90 per person, and the last one you get 50%. So you will always get the benefit of getting more and more and more. This is actually never been done. This requires a lot of programming, a lot of different things that we're putting together, but most important, we're giving it back to you immediately. Back to you, back to you, back to you. Because we understand in ORENDA that the people are doing this because they need to be able to have a proof that this is successful. So when you start getting messages, you just got paid, you just got paid, you just got paid, this is exciting. And this is exactly what we want to achieve. I want you guys to see and enjoy your lifestyle, because this is what we're building this thing for you guys. This is the purpose of ORENDA. Anything else you want to mention in here, Rob?
Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's really clear on this, all right? Most matrices, as Roberto was saying, is that you have to complete the matrix before you get paid the cycle bonus or whatever it's referred to. What we've done here at ORENDA is very, very unique. Think about it as you're going to get paid each step of the way as you're filling your progressive pod, okay? So you're not going to have to fill all 6 to get paid. We're going to pay you partially at each position. So not only are you getting the referral bonus, but you also are getting partial payment of the cycle pod bonus. And then when you complete the last 6 seats is where the other 50% is given to you to complete if you're looking at the elite pod of $1,100. So guys, we wanted to really give back to everyone, have something very unique within the industry, and really give the opportunity for each one of you to earn as you go, not just say, listen, we're going to pay you when you're done completing the cycle. We're going to pay you for as you go. So thank you, Roberto. That's a very unique to the industry, and I appreciate you coming up with that amazing idea.
Oh, my pleasure, Rob. I want everyone to be happy and start getting it the momentum that we need. This is going to revolutionize the industry. Then we got travel bonus. We're in a travel club. What do we want people to do? You want to talk about this, Rob?
Well, it's very simple, guys. What we're going to use is loyalty points. So as you finish your progressive cycle pod, what you're going to get is you're going to get 10% of loyalty points that 100% can be used on any booking at cluborenda.com. Let me reiterate.
Oh, go ahead.
Want to reiterate, loyalty points, and you're going to be able to use 100%, okay? And remember, that is amazing, because not only that, all the loyalty points you get, all right, whether it's from the cycle, the travel bonus, or on the retail side, those could be used for your bookings.
Wow. So you just save it. I was going to ask you something, and you just answered for me. That's amazing, Rob. Thanks.
Okay, Ronnie, next one. Matching bonus. So we're going to pay level 1, 25% matching bonus. Level 2, 10% matching bonus. Level 3, up to 5% matching bonus when you're a vice president and above. Don't know if Roberto has another promotion up his sleeve here or not, but I'll let him continue with this.
No, I'm not doing anything right now. The most important thing, Rob, and everyone watching this thing, is matching bonus is real powerful. When you start building your organization and you're qualified for the matching bonus, that is going to create a true residual money coming to you guys.
Absolutely.
This is the real money where it's coming from. This is where you need to understand how to build and how to drive behavior. And most important, this is where you need to make sure that every single one in your organization that joins, guess what? They need to qualify for the referral bonus third tier, because they're going to help you to cycle. And when they cycle, you get a referral bonus. Everything is tied to each other, and we need to understand that this is simple. Okay? The difference is we have this level 3 on our compensation plan, meaning that if you rank to that position, you're already earning that, because that means that you're building deep and you're going to be rewarded by the company to give you an opportunity to earn more money. That's impressive, guys.
Next one, Roberto.
Yeah.
All right, lifestyle bonus.
Go ahead, Rob. Or you want me to do it?
No, go ahead, brother. This is you.
This is very simple, guys. You gotta be an elite in order to have a lifestyle bonus. Okay, elite is our top tier membership. We're gonna give rewards for every different amount of cycles. At the end of the day, the lifestyle bonus is just an excuse for you, because whatever you're gonna be earning on lifestyle bonuses, you're earning 10, 20 times more in your current business. Well, lifestyle, we want to take you guys to trips. We want to take you guys to experience the world, to discover the world, to make things happen for you. There's many things that you always want to buy, but there's always things that you need. So what's the difference? What you want or what you need? With your business, you're going to buy what you need. With the lifestyle bonus, we're going to give you what you want. This is exactly the lifestyle methodology that I want you guys to understand. This is the thing that we want to give to you guys to share it. As a matter of fact, we were discussing this last week, and I say, guys, give us proposals, give us feedback of what you guys want. That way we can put it in here. It's not about how much we play around with the money. It's give you guys what you really, really want, and what you want to share with your loved one. That's exactly the lifestyle bonus. We want you guys to enjoy life and to have the experience of your life.
Thank you. Next one, Ronnie.
This is wow.
This is my favorite.
Go for it.
No, guys, this is really where you're going to be able to create that residual income through the resort club pool. We're going to pay out 55% of all reoccurring income to the pool. Payout starts at the rank of star, which is 3 levels deep, and from vice president and above, it's going to pay to infinity levels. But the key thing is 55% of all memberships for the resort club pool are going to be put into this on a monthly basis, and we are going to pay extraordinary here.
So let me just clarify something for everyone to understand. When you are part of the membership, you join in whatever of the 3 memberships we have. You have 2 options to participate. Option 1 is you sign up yourself to the monthly, which is $100 a month. Or option 2, you need to sell 5 resort cards, which we already explained them, which is easy. Okay? Then if you join on the monthly, you're paying $100 a month every single time. I'm going to say this again. Every single time that you log in into your portal and you want to book something on the resort component, because you're part of the resort club, the club pool, every single time that you're doing it, you're going to get a $300 value discount in every single booking that you're doing.
Infinitely.
Imagine that. Every single time you're getting $300 savings.
Mm-hmm.
And we're giving back to you guys 55% of that $100 every single time through this pool. This is unique. Having this concept of giving back that much and giving the opportunity to real people use the product immediately. There's companies out there that you need to wait 12 months in order to be able to use that. With us, we want to give it back to you guys. Do it ORENDA now. Make it happen now. Yeah. So anything else to say that, Rob?
No, I'm just excited about that, Roberto. You explained it very well. Thank you.
So the rank bonus. I love this one because I love to make things a little bit complicated, but then I got people calling me and say, hey, Nene, let's keep it simple, Roberto. I say, well, let's just start doing it. They say, whatever the volume is required to rank advance, you're going to get 10% of that back in cash when you rank advance. That's easy. Whatever the volume is. If we decide that the position requires 100,000 points, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get 10% of that, which is $10,000 back to you. So it's very simple, and this is, even I can do it. 10%. That's easy. And when you understand and you master this thing, you will see how to get there. So now the problem is, how do we get the points? Well, the points are the amount of people buying the resort cards. That's easy. And when we understand that you're selling a product for half the price and the quality of the product that we have no issues. Everyone is going to love that one. So this is unique, this is potential, and as many ranks as we have in the future, as much money as you guys are going to be making in the future. That's it.
Thank you. Next one, Ronnie.
This is the way that we believe that we need to give back to you guys. When you do enforced matrices, there are people that they never enroll their 2 people. So instead of the company keeping the money, we decided that, I don't want to pay it. Honestly, I want you guys to be leaders and make sure that every single one in your organization is helping their team to qualify to ranks and to be able to cycle and to get to personally enrolled. That's why we're trying to drive behavior in different things. And B is, if that happens, I won't be proud. I won't be enjoying this thing. But if that happens, we're going to give it back to the qualified people, which I believe is vice presidents and above, who rank in that position. The most important thing at the end of the day, guys, is we're not trying to keep the money. We're giving it back to the field. And most important is, I don't want to pay it. This bonus is the one that I don't want to pay, because I want every single one of you as leaders to take responsibility of your organization and help them get their 2 people enrolled so they can collect the money. That's the most important thing, guys. I hope we understand, and we're going to be training about this constantly. And this is the future, guys. Next, please. This is Rob's idea. Rob, you want to tell them what you...
What we wanted to do, Roberto and I, is we wanted to come up with something that we could give back to everybody and be able to really provide something unique. And what we're going to do is we're going to provide back 1% of the yearly elite memberships that were paid out or collected, and we're going to recognize all this at our annual global event. So 1% of all elite memberships are going to go back to the field, as Roberto said. It's a very unique concept where we're going to give back to all of you.
Obviously, there's qualification going in there that we don't need to go through them right now. But the most important part of the day is, since we believe in ORENDA, the inner force that we all have, we want to share it back to you guys. We want to give it back to you in a simple, easy way of recognizing your job, recognizing what you have done.
Exactly.
So, can we move to the next one?
Next one.
So, you want to go ahead, Rob, and talk about what we're doing?
Absolutely. So, you know, something that's been really touched my heart, and I hope I don't break down here, but something that's really touched my heart is really the amazing leadership and people that have really gathered around to help with this endeavor. And, you know, when you're going through some things that are challenging, it's really evident the people that love you, that trust you, that are aligned with you because they step up. And we've had such amazing, amazing people, friends, leaders, just really gather up and congregate as one. And the unity that we've been able to establish and what they have assisted us to get completed is mind-boggling. And I love each and every one of the people that I'm about to recognize, and want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know Roberto feels the same way, Jonna feels the same way, Phil feels the same way. But if Ronnie, can you go to the next slide, please? Because I really want to say thank you to everybody.
Well, we move to that slide, Rob.
Yeah, well, Ronnie's one of them. He's going to get up the list here for us shortly. But we also have an amazing lady. Actually, Roberto, if you don't mind, I'd like to have her just come on real quick and just say a few words. Someone that I love dearly, someone just an amazing lady, a true friend of mine who I have tremendous respect for. Georgie, can you come on, please?
Hi, Rob. I'm sorry, my internet connection has been a bit slow because I'm in the south of France, in Saint-Paul-de-Vence. I'm sorry, I was so privileged when you asked me to open the call, open the webinar this evening or today, and my internet connection dropped out. But I truly am so grateful for this opportunity and for all of the amazing people that have brought this together. But the leadership from yourselves, Jana, who I see as the goddess of this whole opportunity. But really and truly, I'm super excited, and I just want to acknowledge that I'm so excited for all the people around the globe that have got on to hear about this exciting news from the Europe, USA, Canada, Asia, and of course my dear friends in Australia. So I just wanted to say thank you, and this is really exciting. We're watching this space. So back to you, Rob.
Fantastic. So I just want to read off the list here of just amazing leadership, friends, family that really assisted us. There's no really particular order. I think it might be alphabetical, but you know, we have Alex and Rebel McGregor-Reed from Australia. We have James and Georgie Kirby from Australia. We got my good friend B.A. Wall from Norway. Lars Anderson, Ronnie Chamor, all from Norway. My dear friend and person I love also tremendously, Tanya Luma from Finland. Kato from Finland. We have Gabi and Cesar from Italy. We have Hanu and Rita. We have Andra Loom and her husband Tonu. We have Kerala. We have Anne. We have Tero. We have Ole Kingsman. We have Darren and Carrie. Magnus. Roger. Carrie. Bill Banham. And guys, I can't explain to you really the effort that all of these people have put together. They are our charter ambassadors of ORENDA, really the circle of champion guys that really have gathered together to help us put all of this together. And their love and their integrity and their support has just been unspeakable. I mean, I owe it back to all of you for everything that you've done, and I thank you with all my heart.
Wow. That's impressive, Rob. Nice words, and I agree. Without them, nothing will be able to be happening. Thank you, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, my family, and everyone. Give the recognition and the love that you guys have given to us. And thank you for believing in us, and thank you for being with us in all these rough times and this excitement that we're going right now. I mean, because you guys are excited by what we just saw. Guess what's going to happen next? Let's move to the next slide. This is going to be amazing, guys. We got a timeline that we need to share. And they're like, oh, timelines? No. We're going live Monday, 16 at midday, at noon, Los Angeles time. We're going live, guys. We were able to put this thing like that, but Rob is always like, I need to take care of the people. We need to do something to the people. We need to make them feel happy. Say, okay, Rob, what do you want to do? And look at this crazy idea that this gentleman just had, and I love it. Go ahead, Rob. Share your idea, Rob.
This is what we're going to do. First of all, welcome to ORENDA, the new beginning. What we're going to do starting May 16th at noon, Pacific Los Angeles time. I want you all to hear this, all right? We're going to run this for 1 week. Anybody globally in the world, doesn't matter where you're at, who you are, we're offering a free elite membership position, that $500 package that we talked about.
What?
Hear me again. That is a free $500 elite membership for 1 week.
So, Rob,
because this is the new beginning of the future of many, and we want to give back to everyone to show you what we have put together as a team collectively to really take your future to the next level.
Rob, 7 days.
Yes.
Anyone
Anyone.
It doesn't matter if they speak English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, whatever they speak. It doesn't matter if they have a visa, a passport, or they don't have anything. It doesn't matter if they don't know how to move around at all. It doesn't matter whether they're selling shakes, coffee, creams, or whatever they're doing.
As long as they're 18 years old or over.
Doesn't matter if they've never been in the industry.
Doesn't matter.
They gotta be 18 years and above.
That's right.
That's the only requirement that we're asking you guys.
The only requirement.
18 years and above. If you have that specific situation, and you know someone in the world, I guess you have someone in the world, and you have a Facebook account. Oh, you have a Facebook account because you're logging into this thing. And you know how to write and read and communicate and share excitement for 7 days. For 7 days only. We're giving it away, the elite membership, a $500 value, completely for free.
That's right.
I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you guys are like, I need to start rolling. So what's going to happen on Monday? Basically, on Monday, we're going to do a rollout with our charter ambassadors, give them the links, give them their free position because they deserve it. And what's going to happen next? They're going to start sharing the news. And 7 days from now, we're going to have an exciting news on what's happening. Rob, back to you.
No, I'm just really excited. The fact that we were able to pull this together with all the teammates that are here, the leadership that's here, the family and friends that have gathered here together really to create ORENDA, the new beginning. And what we're launching May 16th is incredible. The fact that we were able to put it together so that way for 1 week straight that we're going to be able to offer free elite membership positions to anyone globally around the world is a testament to what we believe, that where we're going to go and what we can do collectively all together united to bring this to the forefront in the travel industry, in the spectrum, to really take it to the next level. So I'm really excited, grateful, and just jacked out of my mind to know where we're going.
Rob, it's Bill Banham. I have to jump in here, my friend. Rob and Roberto, Georgie, thank you so much for everything you've done over the time period to put this together. I know you were all working countless hours, but are you telling me that my mother, brother, grandmother, neighbor, best friend, or friend at work who has 500 friends or thousands of friends on Facebook, in the next 7 days, from Monday to Sunday, they can tell each and every single one of them, building on a monstrosity of a team for free? They come on board with a couple of requirements, obviously, and then they go and build a global business together and make all of that kind of money that you've talked about?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, my friend. This
So
is crazy.
the ability to be able to do this was very important to all of us, the leadership. We all talked about it, and just grateful that we have a blessing in front of us right now that's afforded us the opportunity to be able to bring this to the globe, to everybody around the world that you're listening right now. Again, on Monday, what's going to happen, just want to make sure everyone's very clear, the charter ambassadors will get a link, and they will start sharing that link with everybody, and you share your link with everybody, and it's just that easy. You're going to have till Sunday midnight Pacific Standard Time to everyone to be able to get a free elite position within ORENDA and really establish the core group of people that are going to take this to the next level.
So guys, we've been on the conference for 1 hour. I think people gotta go rest. People gotta take their coffee in the morning because it's too early in different places. And I just want to say thank you, everyone, every single one of you guys. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for doing what you have doing for us. We love you. We take care of you. And thank you for everything, guys.
Just want to close off this. Again, I got to give big thanks to all the Charter Ambassador members. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are today. And I love each and every one of you, bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we'll have our call on Saturday. All right, folks. Have a great day. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.